It's a purple out today here in Bramlett's Coliseum as TCU invades Manhattan to take on the 25th ranked Wildcats. The first meeting between these two in the round robin in the Big 12. To Everett, who's had a good start. Jalen Glenn in transition, swishes a three-pointer.
They want to do, especially in that half-court transition.
Lob down low, and Makwa able to slip behind the zone. Back-to-back buckets for the Horned Frogs.
Sometimes it's just post players willing to run the floor. I think that's a big part of it.
DK with a three-pointer, the top three-point shooter for the Horned Frogs.
The weak side wide open, no rotation, no help.
Jalen Glenn, transition three. The answer back, her second. Had the hot hand early, 6 of 12. Manu Malaunya behind the back and then able to flip to a teammate and a three-pointer from Aaliyah Jackson in this game. Hurd draws the defense, throws it to Berry, and she drinks three-pointer. Light on numbers. They have her at the power forward spot. Lee draws a crowd, but still able to roll it in over the top. She's got 8.
Where even if she draws contact in 2 or 3 players, she can still finish.
Step around three is in for Aja Holmes. Riley Glenn, another three-pointer. This one is true. That's her first bucket of the ball game. Strigan scoring, but also in assists. Another three for Riley Glenn. That's true. Glenn, who's popped for 19 in the game already this year.
Green, which is part of the TCU offense, then does not, knocks down the jumper.
Lee able to catch the loose ball after the lob over the top. Back to Hurd with shot clock at 10. Hurd creating, scoring, and 1.
And that's what she does, just allows the possession to come to her. And a big part of that was Patricia Morris posting up Ioka Lee, almost like a seal. Doesn't allow Lee to get around and be in help side to be able to alter that shot. And then it's one-on-one for her, draws the foul on Goodrich. And now she's at the free throw line.
Tough pass into Lee amongst the crowd, scores anyway. State able to pass out of the double team before it comes. Dollinger swishes the three. It's her second for the Aussie. A day or 2 removed from Australia Day. Taking it. People who throw the head back, exaggerate contact, are not supposed to be able to get those calls this year. But it's a learning curve. They even admitted they're going to miss it.
Yep. Looks as though Jada Moore is going to have to draw the assignment of guarding Lauren Hurd, and we can get her stopped one-on-one, but that's where she is crafty.
Who has not scored in the second half. Banked in 3 by Tavy Diggs, and that's her first of the game.
It's much easier for Ioka Lee to get some of those buckets inside.
So look on the Horned Frogs, burned by the 3 by Jalen Glenn, who's in double figures for the 5th time. Hurd with it at the moment. Double team. Whips it into Morris and somehow finds its way over to Adike, who's into double figures. Glenn 3. Makes it here, finds Sundell. She hits her first shot of the entire game.
Couldn't come at a better time, and Serena Sundell finding a little bit of groove here in this 4th quarter.
But both have been three-pointers to stave off TCU. Everett dribble drive on the basket, layup good.
And no nights off, and that's what everybody knows about the Big 12. That's why it's one of the best conferences in the country. It's an 18-round fight. Now most of these teams on that 2nd round, and you're going to see them for the 2nd time, but Kansas State right here, how understandable and how big this is. Coming off the disappointing performance on the road against Texas and not playing well in Austin, this Kansas State team being able to hold home court, so important for them here tonight.